What's going on, everybody? Give me 1 second here. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I will be making that up on Monday. Holidays and all. Let's start with the women first.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Jessica Andrade.
There we go. What? You got separation anxiety? I'm like 10 feet from you.
Stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Throwing hard in the pocket. And they separate. Jędrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. To watch. Beautiful land by her with that hook.
She wraps it around the guard and always finds her target.
Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
Oh,
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
all right. Good start. Good start. Sorry, I have a little crackhead cat running around in my room, so I have to keep an eye on things. Yeah, I see you over there playing.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. Well-rounded, doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill. Both of them
They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even match.
Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch her to start to mix in that great judo background that we've seen her do on so many different occasions.
All right, so a nice shot there
Oh, she
defensively to
blocked.
raise the guard and oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and this polished striking game as we're seeing here.
I mean, you watched her stand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is,
Taken down now by Rose Namajunas. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
high-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement?
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a dump might be able to hook onto an arm here. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Just unable to quite find that range.
Right hand punch.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Rose Namajunas. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
All right, I gotta calm down. I'm getting too aggressive. Oh!
10 seconds to go on round one. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
What you doing,
Unbelievable
furball?
to see these high-level
You gonna come
competitors
sit with me?
get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on
No,
the guard,
hey.
and just
No. Get off my desk. Hey. Get down. This is not the Angel Show, alright? Okay. This is not the Angel Show. No, it's not.
let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want
They
you
should have named you Lucifer.
Ready?
Don't touch my wires. Hey. Give me 1 second. All right, never mind. She moved away. Sorry, everybody.
You ready?
Round two here. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next?
Fire right over the top. Oh, in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Now we take a look back at some of the pictures pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Narayanan!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been.
I thought that would be
Because
TKO. No, she's fine. Just don't make a big deal out of it. I accidentally hit rematch. She was just exploring, seeing what I was doing. She went right back up in the cat tree. She's absolutely fine.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between...
Yeah, no, we can't have that happen. Not doing no mirror matches here. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything...
Coming up next, it's a UFC women's flyweight division matchup.
Yeah, she laid back. She went back in and laid down. She's chilling now.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round 1. 2 decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh yeah, I love this. I love this one because both of these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful, one is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Moreau's able to land there. Oh, big head kick there. Huge shots there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Oh man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. That knee might have landed there. And they separate. Back and forth we go. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam?
Damn,
there?
she got me again.
Cannot feel good. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead nice to the half guard.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Oh,
All right.
with urgency, she is back up again.
Beautiful body kick. She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
Look at her finish. She's so good at dictating the ground changes. Doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
It's on sale now.
Position on the
She was in trouble.
All of them
now
are.
She is the one handing.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Head kick.
Oh, beautiful hook for her there.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, beautiful level change. Takedown.
She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here. Rosish looking to lock up an armbar here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Oh,
Wow. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength.
Hold
That's
on.
why she passes because she doesn't
I'll check after I'm done.
necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
Right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me that.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find hook entry to get it on a
That
single.
was a great single. Nice entry. Direct. Nice.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC. Submission attempt for her now. Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
I don't have the money to get the new MLB. I'd spend all my money.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if she can pick up where she left off. At least defensively, she was a very hard fighter to hit in the previous round.
She's a tough target to find all the time. But I think in the first round, it was one of the more impressive displays that we've ever seen her have inside the octagon. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand. He is very active.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here.
Level change, the leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
LaRose gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Able to check that kick as well. So again, they will clinch here. Oh! Oh! There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold. Rose is trying for the Kimura submission here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start to...
Rose is now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, how about that reversal fire there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
15 seconds.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, shaved by the bell. Round
Woo.
over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
That was crazy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice
I hate
knee
this
there.
shit.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, full guard here. You're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Marina Moroz. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, back to the knees now she goes. Those are good. Wow. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I don't have the stamina.
Now, good sign for her there. Oh, she did not miss there. This could be the end, BC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands there.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. This is a terrible position.
Yeah, I could do better, though.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face.
Final round, you ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Great punch. More clinching.
Oh, nice punch with the left.
Oh, shit.
There you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her bad. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Oh, big knee.
Yeah, I have no stamina.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, big knee. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you see. Rosish looking for an arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Morose.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Who somehow stays in the fight.
Lucky.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Attempting an armbar here. Nicely done.
That was a hell of a fight. That was a real good
Pretty
fight.
good showcase for both women here tonight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Marina Iron Lady Morose!
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if you won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I?
I didn't think I won it. I'll be honest with you, I should have lost that fight. All right, let's get to the guys now. We had enough fun with the women.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, nice job using his
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
And they both stand up.
Left hand punch in the clinch. Big, powerful punch land. Now he
Hip
gets back
tosses
to
him
range.
down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with the arm triangles.
Bottom fighter trying to catch, nicely done. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does.
Borg's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know. This
Take
guy-
me down, I'm gonna submit you.
Bruce Buffer now with the official
That's all there
decision.
is to it. All I see is these two little beady eyes just staring at me.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Juicy A. Formiga.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kick is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Watch for a stance switch very soon. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Unable to connect with the ref, and he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Johnson. Massive head kick.
He went high on that one.
Oh, big left. Now a knee. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, the octagon not a great
How was that for an escape?
place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Oh, good kick. Goes down again.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he
the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back.
That is it. Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career.
That's how I beat my friend all the time when we play.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete did.
It was a result that they desired. They said,
All right, that was a good fight for what it was. My only issue with these games is I hate the stamina drain. I've always had an issue with stamina drain.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between Henry Cejudo and Ray Borg.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and we sat down with him on Thursday. He understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
it's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage.
And now he's got that tied clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Borg's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes now landed for Henry Cejudo.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling. Oh, man,
Really
notice how he's
entertaining.
walking him over to try to get a windshield choke. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Effective strike there by Cejudo. Oh, and he lands another takedown.
I'm so used to playing 5 now, I forgot how to do all the escapes and everything on 4.
Down here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entry.
It's not that I can't do it, it's just I don't remember it.
Over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in. From
Great, okay? More of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed.
Round 2 is underway.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
York's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you...
And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Shades of the Hall of Famer Randy Couture with the dirty boxing here, and I know you can speak to a lot of the little movements and spaces that he is obviously maximizing here.
He's doing a great job of just following the blueprint from Randy Couture to the next guy, to the next guy, to the next guy that have allowed them to go to the top of the sport. Let's see if it takes him to the top of the sport.
You're too humble to say Daniel Cormier, huh?
I'm a little bit too humble to say this.
Just humility, just pouring out of your veins right now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Bohr. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, I got to figure out how to do. Let me look at something real quick. Oh, that ain't going to be it. Shit, I can't look at it from in here.
67 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. Landing with 56% accuracy. Pretty good against Ray Bohr. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Right hand punches the clinch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of... Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of his position off the bottom.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every range.
Trying to establish that jab.
That's where I lack is getting away from
Now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about
like when they go for the takedowns, getting out of it.
You would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC.
Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely.
Good punch land.
Bohr's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area.
And a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has
Had to do something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was a nice. That was nice.
stop to this contest at
That was a good finish right there. Like I said, I'm so used to playing UFC 5 now, and the way UFC 5 plays different than this. I'm sure once I get into playing it more, I'll be okay.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Rafael Sunset.
You ready? You ready?
Let's go.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice punch land over the top.
Nice little combo.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
That punch no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed.
Oh, there's 5 of them, dude. There's 5 of them.
At which he throws is crazy.
Nice run through there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of
This fight's gonna be over for sure.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, he got absolutely punched, and that's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33
Oh,
total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Wow. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love with grappling can really be entertaining.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
We might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
That was a good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jose Aldo Jr.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just...
Not a bad fight at all.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They give you it all. And these are the matches. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by a Sun Sao. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Ooh, what a punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Looping left hand misses the target. He's out!
He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge number. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Homie got folded. I wasn't even expecting that kick to land. I figured he'd block it. And I sure wasn't expecting a knockout that quick. That got him right on the jaw. That caught him like right
All right, coming up next,
point of the jaw.
UFC bantamweight division fight.
All right, let's keep it going.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice punch land.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with it? He needs to start looking to finish now because he got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, now we're snapping back. Referee is sealed by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Can you imagine getting caught for real, though, with a double uppercut like that? I mean, one's enough. I can tell you from experience, being a former amateur boxer, getting hit with an uppercut sucks. All right. We're going to stick with the random thing because it seems to be working. I'm having way too much fun with it.
It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander the Great Volkanovski. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, and on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting in the...
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Lands a nice one, too. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, nice punch there by Volkanovski. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat.
Oh.
You don't understand after you take a hit like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hold on.
Oh!
Dude, that was a sick trade. Oh, what's up, Eddie?
Sneaky head kicks. Nice strike. He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Damn.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very
I like,
nice
you know, and it's funny because I can never get that kick to work.
Don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent.
And I hit it, what, 4 times in this fight?
And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
Was that a
He's smiling
knockout?
ear to ear, and
I thought that
why
was
not
TKO.
after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party
I
tonight.
mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate.
I honestly would have said that was a TKO, but whatever. We're not going to complain. Stats are stats.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ooh. This might be a tough fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come. Whoa!
Use her. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high
He's
cross.
got him here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Dillashaw gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, a huge block there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at you.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Back to the feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Throwing that jab now again. The fight remains.
Damn.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh! Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
He went high on that one.
What an end to round one.
Wow.
High-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him. But the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin. But he just needs to stay
What
the
a
course.
first round.
He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. You need this round to be sharp. I want your defense on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think he's...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Straight punch lands. Ooh, Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, combination of knees in the clinch, and all of those are landing to the body. Got to see if the opponent can make some adjustments here.
Watch for his opponent to start to really slow down. Those knees will start to tax the gas tank more than he wants to.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round.
Fantastic takedown.
Dillashaw gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job.
He got him back. He's got him right here.
Oh, look at him jumping in.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel. That's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not really sure the other fighters saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
I don't even know how to describe that. Honestly, had I taken any more damage, he probably would have knocked me out.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And that'd be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of...
Well, that's just the thing, though, is I got to learn the movements. I don't know every single kick, punch that they do, so I have to play around with it for the first, like, minute or so.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Once I know, okay, I can hit this button combination, and it works, I can go along and just start stringing things together.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight at Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. A lot of clinch work here. A Sun Tzu strike attempt there is blocked. Whoa!
I could have ended it right there.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
That knee hurt him. Oh.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one is going to end the fight. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, big left. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Rafaela Sunset. Unable to connect with a right hook. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh,
There, DC.
he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, big left hook there. Good combination submission there by a sunset. Planted and fired there.
Oh,
Landed to the body. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Head kick blocked.
Nice punch land.
1-2 there by a sunset. 20 seconds to go in round one.
What a takedown.
Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry
Now
on
the guy's got
that.
armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So
right when I got it too.
submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
He's
All right,
got
so
a
he
bit
gets
of a
knocked
reach
down,
on me.
but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening.
Awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He was ready.
Are you ready? Ready? Fight!
Nice punch land through the top.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh,
Shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, look at that. Left up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack from the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back now. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
I had that in deep.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce.
I do want to bring the rounds down to 3 rounds though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm also trying to hold back a little bit because I want the fights to go a little longer. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but that's just me.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched UFC in a long time, so I don't know who a lot of these people are. I know some of them, but not all of them.
All right, so here we go with round one, and here is not a factor.
Did I not? All right. I didn't choose a side. I'm sorry. I forgot to choose a side on that one.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in the world.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Beautiful takedown land.
Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Dariush is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
I'm good. I'm out.
Nicely done. Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up. Both fighters back to their feet now. That knee might have landed there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, wow! Big kick. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
God damn. That was quick.
And he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Dariush is able to transition back to side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Relentless pressure from the top by Dariush. 45 seconds.
I may actually lose this fight. Because everything I'm trying to do, I can't do anything against him right now.
The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And he's out. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
I used way too much stamina.
Check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's put the stand up.
I lost that round for sure.
Okay, do not.
That's okay, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, Anderson lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to feel very bad. Now he has to find one more strike in the night. Switch, he lands in the body.
Good series of strikes for him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Dariush's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the
Now he
bottom.
sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, man, that was slick.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step never step. He's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. That knee might have landed there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say, oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Single collar tie now. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And the student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy. The accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
He ain't getting me.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Round three next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch linked.
Even if I lose this fight, I can't complain.
You ready to fight? Ready.
That kick blocked by Dariush. Oh, nice connection. I'm not sure.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Sweetbird over the top of his head. You make a look like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Fighters back to their feet here.
That right hand landed.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more. And just
Great action. He gets back to it.
well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, nice job using his
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
lands with the ground and pound here.
I have no stamina. The only thing I can do is sit and take it.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Hate to say it, but I think this is going to be the first. This is going to be the first loss of the day.
He's out. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Dariush. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He gets and now he's got him hurt bad.
Dariush's lower jaw is just
because he's so heavy.
We'll take the
Keeps
loss.
his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Iron Michael Chandler.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
How? I lost that fight. I don't understand how I got that fight. I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting the win. I just don't understand how.
A UFC lightweight division.
Oh, look.
bout.
Mirror match. Let's go. Normally, I wouldn't do it, but what the hell.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you trade down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on one.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Couple of chins here being tested early. And he landed the right hand there. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was going to end the fight. Oh, nice jab. Oh, man.
Oh, big left.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his head. Big knee. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in.
Unbelievable.
Cover. Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a... Oh, he sent it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official
Let's see
decision.
what they call it. I say take
Ladies and gentlemen,
TKO.
referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler.
See, that's weird. In 4, they call it a knockout. In 5, they say it's a TKO. All right, hold on. I'll be right down. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry. Got to go deal with my granddaughter. All right, sorry about that. We're back. We are back. We're back. All right. Moving on.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Justin Gaethje and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side. Not another. Surely a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, strong punch there by Gaethje. Beautiful hook. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Just over 3 minutes to go. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, Volkanovski's... Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well,
Grab.
anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and he's able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hand blocked, you're going for rides. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Try to establish that jab.
Nice strike.
Oh, man, he put on the best poker face he could there, but he is just getting punished continuously by that hook.
He is getting dominated with one singular strike. It's amazing to watch.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's got some dogs in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Look at him whip his hips to that kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. The finish could come here at any time. Knee to the body. Oh, that uppercut is nasty. How do you defend it?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, shit.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and certainly for one party,
That was crazy.
to still be in this fight after that big knockdown.
Oh, the fact that he was able to get up off the floor and survive to the next round. Now the corner's got some work to do. They got to get water over his head, cool him down, try to get the bearings back about him before he goes back out there and tries to change the course of the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's streak. Round two. Justin Gaethje versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Strong work with the jabs there by Gaethje. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection. Oh! Oh, big punch to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now.
And that'll do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop this contest at 37 seconds of round
37 seconds, round 2.
by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment.
Oh, I hit rematch, sorry. Didn't mean to. I think my fastest round 1 knockout ever was like 12 seconds. Something like that. It was like a really crazy high head kick.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, spinning back fist. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook.
He changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high ground, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That knee might have landed there. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is.
All right.
So the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official.
Yeah, if I don't get a straight knockout, I'm not counting it as a knockout. I'm counting it as TKO. Still getting some pretty good finishes, though. Oh.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling. And if he attempted takedown, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
All All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Man, he's timing his shots nice.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Nice 1-2 there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Another clinch position.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Now it's his mount.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? And he's out. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Modern fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Ooh, big shot land.
Throwing that jab, no good. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
God damn, I missed.
There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I did see it come up how to block the takedown, so we'll see if it works.
Nice punch there.
Magomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no free piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke. He got it. John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground.
I will.
There's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
That's my favorite choke right there.
Leota has called a stop to this contest.
At least we're getting a lot of fights in today. Normally, I don't get this many fights in. All right, we moving up now. We're moving up.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, and he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Nice punch by Usman. Good work getting in the way of that knee.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And now he's got that tied clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Big elbow there, Lance. Knee to the body.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
I tried to block it.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Punches blocked.
Nice kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Straight right is there. Oh! Some real power shots here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
What a tricky head kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Usman. Nice little kickboxing exchange there from the welterweight champ Kamaru Usman.
Usman is another one of those guys that came in as a wrestler, has turned into a great striker, which has led him to become UFC champion. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Clinch position. Look.
All right, oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one. When you're in the clinch, you can pull him down on the head and lift.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Right hand on point. 5 minutes in the books. I'll look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 3 minutes.
Deep breath. Breathe. All right, you with me?
That was a good round.
All right, the takedowns were great that way. I want more of that.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number 1. Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that he drops a big right hand after it. He may be able to finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight.
I'm not going to complain. That was a good fight. That was a real good fight. All right, we already did, yeah. We're on welterweight.
It is a welterweight matchup between Tyron Woodley and Paul Felder.
Oh, this is going to be a good fight right here.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of this game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quicker. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. And that one certainly found the target. Woodley gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight. 2 minutes remain in the round. Felder's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And both guys really throwing with authority.
That was his nice strike.
He's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Woodley. Well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets...
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out.
Damn.
Well, he's up. Oh! He's out.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him.
That's how you finish a fight right there.
The biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
I went right around his uppercut, too.
We now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
So there he is.
All right, we're a little constrained on time, so we're just going to skip ahead and go right to heavyweights and get a few fights in with them before we end the stream. We will definitely be doing UFC 4 again. We'll be doing more of 5. I have 3. I pretty much have every UFC except for the first one. And to be honest, I think I might even have that somewhere.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, grappler versus grappler. This is probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo, guys, but what are your expectations for this?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Back to the feet now. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Quick entry to get him
Man,
on a
that
single.
was a great single. Right. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel being the way out of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Midway through round 1. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. He must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, back up again.
There you go.
Damn!
Slam there. That one cannot feel good. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
I can't do nothing. He's like...
Here as he works out of side control. Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly the hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
5 minutes in the books.
Terrible first round. Terrible
All right,
first
folks,
round.
Here we go with our next round, and in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch in his UFC career.
Absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the shoulder.
that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
That was crazy.
Oh, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
See, that's one thing I have a hard time doing is getting out of when they have me down. Oh, I hit. Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit rematch. I keep doing that by accident.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira and Isaac Ice Cold Frost.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission.
Whoa! It's crazy. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh! Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
You don't know when that leg is coming.
Oh!
What a beautiful uppercut. He landed beautifully perfect.
And just like that, the fight is over. A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for
Well, this is when he was still part of UFC.
Seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Here's the buff with the official decision.
That wasn't much of a fair fight. A boxer versus MMA, even though Frost isn't real. Because he came from another one of their games. Alright, what are we at here? 21? We'll get 3 more in.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this sport.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. but in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this. Oh man, look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gustafsson. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change.
Get
Wow,
off.
what a transition.
Come on.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson.
That's a big strike right there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nogueira gets the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. And it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Hammer fist from the bottom by Alexander Gustafsson. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you can't.
We go inside.
That was a crazy fight. All right, we got 3 more to get through. Or 2 more to get through. I'm sorry, I don't know how to count. Ah, I hit rematch again. I'm sorry. I gotta stop doing that. All right.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight
Again?
collision between
Oh.
Alexander Gustafsson and Anthony Johnson.
Why the hell not? That's the one thing that sucks about doing random.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Nice looping punch.
Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Well, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. It won't take many of those.
Looked like it did stop him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way to get stuff in the match. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the back up and going low. And now he's got hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, nice.
How about that shin? Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast and always brings his hand right back.
Back to the feet. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is, all smiles. Oh, he's headed inside the octagon.
All right, one more. You know what? For this one, I'm going to pick the fighters.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
I've always wanted to see this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage in the ground game.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being
Quick
very
entry
active.
here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And they both stand up. That knee might have landed there.
Big punch lands over the top. Ugly follow.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Well, anytime you are in a ground now trying to hip escape,
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward.
the sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up like hand, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get up, pull his body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an...
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's out. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and just allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to fold him, yep, absolutely.
Final seconds here in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was...
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
You have to have always on your back to be a UFC champion. Jones seems
Oh, I stopped it.
destined to keep that title wrapped around him.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, he's been pretty over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the court. He mixed it up in the high low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Misses with the left hook. Jones gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. Finally tripped there to get the takedown.
Big head kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Nice. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's gonna try to take him down. There we go.
No.
Oh! Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, wow. That happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, all right. He's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proved to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Nope.
Bottom fighter trying to control, then he's out. I mean, how many can he take?
Problem is now I can't get him off of me.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down with the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike. Forward at the exact right moment. He deserves to finish the fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. How about those 5 minutes? Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Could you imagine, though, how good this fight would have been if it ever happened?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take him.
The
back there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ground and pound strike is true.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Oh, man, that was sick.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to the feet now. Nice punch there by Johnny Bone. Oh, big elbow. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
Awesome.
We congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
That was awesome. All right, everybody, I'm getting out of here for this one. I want to thank everybody that came in. The likes, the comments, the shares, it's appreciated, as always. And I will be back around 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight for Fight Night Champions. And I will see everyone then. And that's Eastern time.